A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the online classes of mathematics. I hope all of you are doing well and all of you have completed up to 7.2 topic integration. So far we have discussed about the topic integration by substitution method, in which we substitute one value with respect to t or with respect to some other variable, and then the differentiation of that value will be eliminating the other terms in the expression. So I hope all of you are trying the problems. If you find any doubts, you can message me or you can call me also. Now moving on to the next topic, we are going to start integration problem solving by using trigonometric identities. For that, first of all, you have to write all the trigonometric identities you studied in class 11th, because all of them will help you to solve out the problem more easily. Now I am going to teach you the method how to apply the trigonometric identity to solve out the problems. Please see it very carefully. Now I have written some two questions. This is cos square x and this is sin square x. I have to do the integration of both. Now for these two I have applied the concept of cos to theta. Cos to theta formula is 2 cos square theta minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So this cos square x can be written as 1 plus cos 2x by 2. If you remember the formula of cos 2 theta, you can easily make this formula. Cos square x can be written as 1 plus cos 2x by 2 and sin square x is written as 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So there is slight difference. For cos square it is plus, for sin square it is minus. So for this you have to understand the identity first. Now taking 1 by 2 outside and then integrating 1 plus cos 2x. Integration of 1 is x, we all know. Integration of a constant is x. Then cos 2x will turn to sin 2x, and then this 2 which we often multiply in terms of differentiation will go in division, because we are doing the antiderivative. So this is cos 2x integration is sin 2x. This 2x comes down like this, 2 plus c is the constant, and here 1 converted to x and cos 2x converted to sin 2x divided by 2. So you see the answer, this is x by 2, this is also x by 2, this is plus, and here we have minus. So in both the answers we have only the difference of a positive and negative sign due to the identity we have applied in different cases. In cos square x I have applied 1 plus cos 2x by 2. In sin square x I have applied 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Now I will help you out with some more problems related to trigonometric identities. But before that, I want every one of you to write down all the formulas and then just give a close look at all the identities related to trigonometry. We'll see one more problem based on trigonometric identities. The question is integration of 1 upon sin x cos cube x. Now to make it simple, what I did, dividing the denominator by cos x and also by multiplying the denominator with cos x, means dividing and multiplying both the denominator by cos x. So what I get, sin x divided by cos x, and this will become cos to the power 4x, because I have divided also and multiplied also. Now this cos 4x will go to the numerator, becomes sec 4x, and this becomes 10x. Understand up to this? Now this sec 4x I have split it in two parts, sec square x and sec square x, like this. Now this is as it is, and for this I have inserted 1 plus 10 square x. Now I have put it this 10x equal to t, substitution method. So the differentiation of this is sec square x dx equal to dt. Dx is equal to dt by this value. Now applying the value here, putting the value 10 equal to t, sec square x and sec square x cancel out. Now I got 1 plus t square divided by t. Taking individually 1 by t and this cancel out, t dt. So the final answer I got log mod of t plus t square by 2 plus c. Again substituting the value of t, which is 10x. The final answer is log of 10x plus 10 square x by 2 plus c. So for using the trigonometric identities, I need to understand the concept, and I need to understand first which formula I am applying to make the question more easy. We'll see one more question. This is integration of sine cube x plus cos cube x divided by sine square x cos square x. Taking it individually like this, sine cube x dividing by the whole term, cos cube x dividing by the whole term. Now this sine square x will eliminate this and we have sine x upon cos square x. This cos square x will eliminate this and we have cos x upon sine square x. Now sine by cos is 10, we all know, and one cos remain which will go to the numerator and becomes sec. Cos by sine becomes cot and one sine goes to the numerator and become cosec. Now we all know that integration of 10x and sec x is sec x because the differentiation of sec x is sec x and 10x. The differentiation of this value is minus cosec. So the differentiation of cosec is minus cot x cosec x. So the integration of this whole is minus cos x plus c. So these are the basic formulas which we are using, or which we are using the substitution method in order to solve the problem using trigonometric identities. Now we are going to see one most important formula based on trigonometric identities used in integration. Question is integration of 1 upon cos x minus a cos x minus b. This is the pattern question. If we have cos in both the terms, what I have to do, dividing and multiplying the numerator and denominator by sine along with the difference of these two values, that is b minus a. If you subtract x minus a and x minus b, you will get b minus a. So I have done the multiplication and the division of both by sine b minus a. Now this sine b minus a can be written as sine of x minus a minus of x minus b. If you solve this, you will get b minus a. So I have done this to apply a formula here. The formula is sine of a minus b, which is sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. So after opening the formula, taking it individually, cos and cos cancel out, sine by cos becomes tan of x minus a, cos and cos cancel out, sine and cos becomes tan of x minus b. Now applying the integration of 10x is log sec x. So this is log sec x minus a and this is log sec x minus b. Now we all know log a minus log b equal to log a by b. So I have written as division and then I have converted this sec into cos. You will see whatever we have the question, we will get it as the answer. Cos of x minus b, cos of x minus b, we have in the question also. So this is the pattern question. If it is sine here, we have to multiply and divide by cos. If it is cos, we have to multiply and divide by sine. So I hope you understand how to use the identities. Try to first write down all the identities and try to learn that identity first and then try to solve out the problems of 7.3. If you find any doubts in any of the question, please mention in the comment box. I will reply to that, and also you can call me also. So up to now, just complete up to 7.3 and try to learn out the identity formula related to trigonometric functions. Thank you very much.